Hiya. Today, as we talk about why God allows suffering, I want to tell you about a journey. Have you ever been on a really long flight or a long car journey? We went to Disneyland Paris last year, and we love Disney, and we're looking forward to having an amazing time together. But we weren't looking forward to the journey. Our kids cried on the car rides. Some of us felt sick on the ferry. We got lost. But even though the journey sucked, we knew that those little bits of suffering were worth the end result. We knew how the journey would end. And it says in the Bible that God will end all suffering one day. In Revelation 21, it says, Look, God has moved into the neighborhood, making his home with men and women. They're his people, and he's their God. And he'll wipe every tear from their eyes. Death is gone for good, tears gone, crying gone, pain gone, all the first order of things gone. And so it's the ultimate conclusion of our existence as humans, that through a relationship with God, all suffering will end one day. You see, God's outside the limitations of time. Time is time's measured by change, isn't it? So one of the reasons for suffering is actually that everything in the universe is constantly changing. And so that change is often, you often hear it described as a gradual state of decay, things winding down. Cells in our bodies are constantly breaking down and being replaced until one day our body can't do it anymore. Cliffs get eroded by the sea until the land disappears. Pressure builds beneath the Earth's crust until molten rock explodes from volcanoes, shattering the land, clogging the air around it with ash and dust. Rocks hurtle through space and they crash into into planets, creating, out of destruction, new sites in the cosmos. Even the stars are slowly burning out. Did you know that in about 7 billion years, even our sun will die and there will be no life left on this planet? But God says in the Bible, in Malachi chapter 3 verse 6, I do not change. And so because God doesn't change, he's outside the limitations of time and decay, as far as he's concerned, the time when all suffering ends has already come. And he's told us what it's like. But what's hard for us is that for the time we're on this earth, we still have to endure change. And you can't control change. But God doesn't change. And he says that when we are with him, there will be no more suffering, because the destructive power of decay in the universe as we know it will end. In Philippians 3 verse 21 it says, he will take our weak mortal bodies and change them into glorious bodies like his own, using the same power with which he will bring everything under his control. And when God's in control, suffering will end. God bless you. I hope you're well today. And I'm praying for you if you've been watching this. I pray for everyone who watches these. And if you've enjoyed it, got something from this, please do like it, share it with someone else, and follow us if you're watching on YouTube. God bless you. Have a great day.